Yeah, Dave, I asked Ty Lue what the Clippers have to do to just keep chipping away at that deficit, and he said, you know, just keep playing our basketball, move the ball around. He's confident that they just stay the course, they'll be fine.
And they're back within 10, Lisa, as they have won 7 in a row. And Ty Lue has learned a lot from Doc Rivers over the years, working closely with him for Los Angeles as an assistant on 2 different occasions as Korkmaz hits the 3. Ty Lue earlier today, and he coached him for 10 games in Orlando, and he said just that experience alone, he knew that Ty Lue would be an excellent NBA head coach.
A lot about Ty Lue, and you knew he was destined to be in this position, was able to win a championship.
Extra pass to Danny Green. 3 is no good, though.
There again, we're seeing all-hands team. Anytime the ball is in the area, you're seeing they're trying to get their hands in the passing lane or at the dribbler, making it tough to get downhill. And then you're seeing the ball moving on the other end. And then Paul George, they're putting Tolliver in, but he's yet another shooter. Expect a double team to come. Now they have the single coverage, but great defense.
Here's Korkmaz putting it on the floor, hangs in the air. No, there's Embiid, though, with a follow jam. Embiid was 17 in just over 19 minutes of work.
I mean, you know Korkmaz to be a three-point shooter, but the lane was wide open because of him.
About back within 10. They get a defensive rebound here off the Embiid miss. Morris to the corner. Kennard gets it to go. First points for Luke Kennard. It's a 7-point game.
Can compete still because of what they've been through and what they've gone through last year. Obviously, the agony of defeat and just not living up to what their potential is. And we look at another dynamic like either turn it up. They have a lot of the guys who will be back, who are back from last year's team. So I think they have an opportunity.
Embiid underneath, lays it in with the left hand. 21 play.
See here, he just catches it in surprise. There's more sitting right there waiting on him.
Here's Jackson. Nice skip pass to Paul George. He's got 23 points now. Excellent look to Zubac for the slam.
You have to slow him down. You can't allow him to get deep into the post because he's so big, he's strong, he knows how to use. I mean, there's some guys that play in the league that I've played against who are big and strong, but they don't use their strength. And there's some guys like Embiid, like Dwight Howard, who would use their strength and beat you up. So you have to get your body onto them first before they get to you. And I played a lot of the 4 in my latter years, and I had to learn quickly, get to these bigger guys before they hit you.
Here's Paul George, comes up short, tracked down by Simmons. 9-point Philadelphia lead, 5:15 to go, third quarter. Philadelphia with the best record in the East, 3rd in the NBA. Clippers, the 4th best in the NBA. They're going to call an offensive foul here on Simmons. No basket, 3rd personal on Ben Simmons.
Great job, PG, beating him to the spot and taking the shoulder right in the chest. It's a great call.
Enough of an extension of the off arm from Ben Simmons. Correct. The signal to the official, right? Offensive foul. Rondo, 10 points in the first half. Hit a couple of threes. Kind of kept the Clippers attached in that first half. Comes up short of the 3 here, and it's another rebound for Embiid, his 12th. He also has the last 6 Philadelphia points, 21 on the night. And a foul here on Rondo trying to come around that Embiid screen, his first. Watch League Pass for free for a limited time. Sign up to access live NBA games on all your favorite devices. Don't wait. Offer ends April 19th. Don't forget, we have another game coming up for you on ESPN with the Knicks and Mavs up next. On Wednesday, Luka Doncic hit one of the most ridiculous game-winning shots you'll see. Stumbling, leaning in three-pointer at the buzzer. Basically, he was at the rim when the ball went through, and the shot was from the three-point line.
With the era of the floater in the float game, we see a lot of guys use the floater. That was an example of you're falling down. Most guys are falling. You still try to just shoot it. And so just a nice, easy floater right into the net, game winner.
It was almost like an accidental floater. In fact, he told us after the game, he's like, I was stumbling out of control. I just threw it up there and it went in. Meanwhile, another 3 for the Clippers. They're 12th. They're only down 6 with 4 minutes to go here in the third. Shake Milton on the floor. Got foul trouble in the first half. Good pass to Ben Simmons underneath for the easy dunk.
Great pass. And I got to give props to to Morris down there, who is doing a heck of a job fighting Embiid, fronting him. Ty Lue said they're gonna throw different looks at Embiid, and here's another look of just Morris just getting into Embiid's legs and just making it tough for him and forcing him to try to throw him off to draw an offensive foul.
Meanwhile, Paul George showing some strength there, finishing through a little contact. He's got 25 points. He's been under weather the last few days. He was a game-time decision, but he started and he's played 28 minutes. Embiid has Rondo on him here, and Rondo picks up the foul.
See Paul George here. He gets his shoulder below the defender. I mean, that's just great concentration and strength. But he got his shoulder below Danny Green on his hip to where he could not get in front of him. But it's just a great recovery, but yet a great finish by Paul George.
Paul George averaging 28 points per game here in the month of April, about 23 for the season. Now in his 11th year, he'll turn 51, or 31 rather. Well, 51 would be a feat. He'll turn 31 in a couple of weeks. May
I was coming
2nd.
back. If he was 51, buddy, I was coming